Dragon symbols are found carved into ancient stones worldwide. These carvings are weathered, indicating significant age. The dragon depictions vary across different locations. Notably, dragons are portrayed as watchful figures, not destructive forces. This suggests a symbolic role beyond mere monsters or villains. The carvings imply dragons held a position of guardianship or observation in ancient cultures. Ancient metal artifacts often bear etched symbols. These symbols can represent various cultural motifs, such as dragons. The consistent artistic representation suggests shared cultural elements. This consistency spans across different cultures. The symbols appear on diverse metal materials. Oral tradition involves the transmission of stories and legends across generations. These narratives are passed down through spoken word rather than written text. Dragon legends are a common theme in many cultures' oral traditions. Dragons are often portrayed as observers and keepers of secrets within these legends. The secrets guarded by dragons are often unnamed, adding to their mystique. Historians and scholars actively analyze ancient symbols to decipher their meanings. The interpretation of these symbols is often debated among experts. A key challenge is the absence of direct cultural exchange between the originating civilizations. This lack of contact complicates efforts to understand the symbol's intended significance. Therefore, interpretations remain speculative, based on available evidence and comparative analysis. Comparative mythology examines recurring themes across different cultures. Accounts from different cultures describe similar, unusual events. These events include skies darkening without the presence of storms. Another common motif is flames that burn without emitting heat. Descriptions also feature dragons gathering together in silence. Ancient cultures often integrated celestial observations into their belief systems. Depictions of dragons watching the skies suggest a symbolic connection to the cosmos. These depictions may indicate an interest in tracking celestial events. The observations could have included unusual atmospheric phenomena. Such interests might have been linked to agricultural cycles or religious practices. Dragons could represent mythical interpreters of the sky's messages. Dragons are often depicted as guardians of sacred sites. This implies a protective role over important locations. These sites may contain valuable knowledge. The dragon's presence signifies the importance of these locations. The lack of written records about dragon symbols increases their mystery. This absence encourages speculation about their meaning. Interpretations of the symbols are highly varied. The mystery provides creative freedom in understanding the symbols. Some theories suggest dragons reacted to a now unrecognized natural phenomenon. This phenomenon is believed to be beyond modern understanding. The dragon's behavior may have been a response to specific environmental cues. Further research is needed to identify this potential natural trigger. Some theories suggest dragons guarded forbidden knowledge. This knowledge was considered too dangerous for future generations. The dragon's role was to prevent its misuse. This implies a significant responsibility and power attributed to dragons. Some theories propose that solving a particular mystery requires accessing a suppressed memory. This memory is suggested to be something humanity was intentionally meant to forget. The act of forgetting was not accidental, but a deliberate obscuration of truth. The forgotten memory holds a key to understanding a deeper hidden reality. Accessing this memory could unlock solutions currently beyond humanity's grasp. Therefore, rediscovering this lost knowledge is crucial for solving the mystery. Silence can serve as a symbolic element within a narrative. In this context, the dragon's silence is a deliberate narrative choice. The silence underscores the presence of an unresolved mystery. It highlights the unanswered questions that remain prominent. Thus, silence amplifies the sense of ambiguity and incompleteness. One interpretation of dragons is that they served as protectors. This perspective suggests dragons safeguarded the world. Their protection was against an external threat. This threat could be a force or entity. Dragons acted as a barrier against this danger. Their role was to shield the world from harm. Dragons are sometimes depicted as protectors of humanity. This view suggests dragons guard the world from self-destruction. They may be protecting against humanity's destructive tendencies. Dragons could also be guarding against dangerous knowledge. The simulation depicts skies darkening in the absence of storm conditions. This phenomenon is often linked to reported dragon sightings. The darkening effect is not attributed to typical weather patterns. Instead, it suggests an unusual atmospheric disturbance. The visual anomaly serves as a potential precursor or indicator. This indicator is specifically related to the possible presence of dragons. The depiction shows flames burning without emitting heat. This is a paradoxical phenomenon, as flames are typically associated with heat. The concept is linked to dragon lore, where dragons are often depicted breathing fire without burning their surroundings. The simulation explores the visual representation of such a phenomenon. The visualization depicts dragons converging in silent assembly. These gatherings occur in locations that have since vanished from existence. This juxtaposition creates an atmosphere of profound mystery. The dragon's presence in these lost places evokes a sense of temporal displacement. The visualization highlights the ephemeral nature of places and the enduring presence of mythical creatures. The dragon mystery is an unresolved historical enigma. It continues to inspire ongoing research and debate. The mystery's nature invites diverse interpretations. Speculation about its true meaning persists. The lack of definitive answers fuels further investigation. Its unresolved status ensures its place in historical discourse. Shared dragon symbols indicate a potential link between different cultures. These symbols may represent shared memories or experiences. The presence of similar dragon motifs suggests a common cultural thread. This shared symbolism transcends geographical and cultural boundaries. Unanswered questions possess a unique ability to spark curiosity. These mysteries stimulate the imagination, prompting exploration and speculation. The dragon mystery, with its unknown elements, exemplifies this power. The lack of definitive answers fuels ongoing interest and investigation. Dragon symbols often feature intricate details that require close examination. Recurring motifs within dragon symbols suggest deeper cultural meanings. These symbols can reveal insights into historical beliefs and values. Analyzing these details provides a richer understanding of the dragon's significance. Dragon depictions vary significantly across different cultures. These variations reflect unique cultural interpretations and roles assigned to dragons. Some cultures view dragons as benevolent, wise creatures. Other cultures portray dragons as fearsome, destructive forces. Despite these differences, certain similarities can be observed in dragon lore worldwide. Comparing these depictions reveals insights into cultural values and beliefs. Dragon symbols are found across a diverse range of geographical locations. Their distribution spans multiple continents. Dragon symbols are also found in regions separated by oceans. This wide distribution indicates a widespread cultural significance. Further research is needed to understand the connections between these geographically separated symbols. Dragon symbols have been present across many centuries. Their continuous presence indicates a lasting cultural significance. The symbol's endurance suggests a deep-rooted importance. Tracing these symbols reveals their temporal span. This historical tracing highlights their enduring appeal. The persistence of dragon symbols reflects their cultural impact. Dragon symbols can function as a symbolic language. This language is capable of expressing complex ideas. It moves beyond simple visual representation. The symbols convey abstract concepts. They communicate intricate meanings. Thus, dragons serve as a sophisticated form of communication. Dragon symbols may originate from observations of natural phenomena. These phenomena could include weather patterns or fossil discoveries. Psychological projections offer another perspective on dragon imagery. Dragons may represent archetypal figures or internal conflicts within the human psyche. Artistic expressions also contribute to the evolution and interpretation of dragon symbols across cultures. The dragon mystery has profoundly influenced folklore and mythology across cultures. It serves as a source of inspiration for numerous stories and legends. These narratives often explore themes of power, wisdom, and the unknown. The mystery's impact is evident in diverse cultural representations of dragons. It continues to shape contemporary interpretations and artistic expressions. Modern interpretations of the dragon mystery encompass a wide range of perspectives. These interpretations extend from scientific inquiry to spiritual exploration. Scientific approaches seek empirical evidence and rational explanations. Spiritual explorations delve into symbolic meanings and mythical significance. This diversity reflects humanity's ongoing fascination with the dragon mystery. The quest to understand the dragon mystery highlights humanity's fundamental drive for understanding. This search reflects a deep-seated need to find meaning in the unknown. The unknown often presents challenges to established knowledge and beliefs. Exploring the unknown can lead to new discoveries and perspectives. The dragon mystery serves as a focal point for this universal human endeavor. Dragons often symbolize concepts beyond their literal representation. One metaphorical interpretation of the dragon is that of hidden knowledge. Dragons can also represent ancient wisdom accumulated over long periods. The dragon embodies the raw and untamed power of nature. Therefore, the dragon serves as a potent symbol for various abstract ideas. The dragon mystery functions as a symbolic representation. It embodies the concept of the vast unknown. It challenges conventional understandings of history. It questions established perceptions of reality. The mystery encourages exploration beyond current knowledge. It prompts a re-evaluation of accepted truths and narratives. Dragon symbols may have served as a method for preserving ancient knowledge. These symbols could have been a way to encode and transmit information across generations. The use of symbols ensured the survival of knowledge through various periods. This preservation method helped maintain cultural and historical continuity. Dragon symbols thus acted as a vessel for safeguarding and passing down ancient wisdom. Dragons are depicted as guardians, tasked with protecting historical elements. Their guardianship extends to safeguarding secrets from bygone eras. Dragons also preserve forgotten memories, preventing them from being lost. This role positions dragons as key figures in maintaining a connection to the past. Their actions ensure that important historical knowledge remains protected and accessible. Dragons observe the world's transformations over extended periods. They witness the emergence and decline of various civilizations. Dragons also monitor the gradual evolution of the environment. Their unique perspective provides insight into long-term global changes. Shared symbols across cultures can indicate potential historical connections. Dragon symbols, found in various cultures, exemplify this phenomenon. These shared symbols challenge established historical narratives. They suggest interactions or common origins between seemingly unrelated cultures. Further research into these symbols may reveal previously unknown cultural links. The dragon mystery explores humanity's historical narrative. It aims to uncover hidden truths about our past. The mystery also delves into humanity's relationship with the world. Unveiling these truths provides a deeper understanding of our existence. Some mysteries may exist beyond the scope of human understanding. This suggests a realm of knowledge inaccessible to our current cognitive abilities. It implies experiences or concepts that transcend our capacity for comprehension. The limitations of human comprehension highlight the vastness of the unknown. This boundary encourages continued exploration and expansion of our understanding. Mythology possesses a profound and lasting influence on human culture. Myths shape our understanding of the world and our place within it. They have the ability to mold our perceptions and beliefs. The dragon mystery exemplifies the enduring power and impact of myth. The mystery serves as a continuous source of inspiration. It fuels imagination, prompting new ideas and concepts. This inspiration extends to creativity, fostering artistic expression. It also drives intellectual exploration, encouraging deeper understanding. The unknown encourages the development of new theories. This cycle of mystery, inspiration, and exploration is ongoing. The dragon mystery remains unsolved, leaving a legacy of unanswered questions. This unsolved mystery serves as an enduring challenge. It encourages future generations to seek explanations and deeper understanding. The quest for answers continues, driven by the enigma of the dragon mystery. Dragons are often used as symbols to represent the concept of time. They are depicted as ancient creatures that have existed for centuries. This longevity allows them to witness the unfolding of history over long periods. Therefore, dragons embody the enduring and ever-flowing nature of time itself. The symbols often appear in regions associated with ancient civilizations. These civilizations are geographically dispersed across the globe. Notable regions include Mesopotamia, the Nile River Valley, and the Indus Valley. Ancient Greece and Rome in the Mediterranean also feature prominently. In the Americas, the symbols are linked to the Mayan, Aztec, and Incan civilizations. Understanding this distribution provides context for the symbol's historical significance. Cultural artifacts worldwide feature depictions of dragons. These artifacts provide insight into how different civilizations perceive dragons. Dragon imagery varies significantly across cultures. Some cultures view dragons as benevolent, while others see them as malevolent. Artifacts showcasing dragons may include sculptures, paintings, and ceremonial objects. Analyzing these artifacts reveals the symbolic importance of dragons in human history. Dragons frequently appear in legends and folklore across various cultures. In many traditions, dragons are depicted not as malevolent beasts, but as benevolent protectors. These dragons often serve as guardians of sacred places, treasures, or entire communities. Their role as protectors emphasizes their wisdom, strength, and commitment to safeguarding what is important. Stories of dragons as guardians highlight themes of responsibility, courage, and the balance between power and protection. These narratives reinforce the idea that true strength lies not in destruction, but in preservation and guardianship. Various theories exist regarding the meaning and symbolism of dragons. These interpretations often stem from cultural contexts and historical beliefs. Some theories suggest dragons represent power, strength, and good fortune. Conversely, other speculations portray dragons as symbols of chaos, destruction, or evil. The specific artistic representation of a dragon can influence its perceived meaning. Therefore, understanding dragon symbolism requires considering multiple perspectives and cultural backgrounds. Dragon symbols are prevalent across various cultures and mythologies. The origins and meanings of these symbols are often shrouded in mystery. Many questions remain about the specific cultural contexts in which they first arose. The precise interpretations of dragon symbols can vary significantly across different regions and time periods. The evolution and transformation of dragon symbolism over centuries also present unanswered questions. The underlying reasons for the dragon's widespread appeal and enduring presence in human imagination are still debated. The project involves constructing a historical timeline. This timeline will focus on dragon sightings across different cultures. The timeline will also include the appearances of dragon symbols. The goal is to map the evolution and cultural significance of dragons. Comparative analysis involves examining dragon depictions across various cultures. The analysis focuses on identifying similarities and differences in their symbolism. It also explores the cultural significance attributed to dragons in different societies. This includes examining their roles in mythology, folklore, and art. The analysis aims to provide a deeper understanding of cultural diversity through dragon imagery. Dragon symbols are rich in cultural and historical significance. Symbolic interpretation involves understanding the deeper meanings behind dragon motifs. Different elements of the dragon, such as claws or scales, often represent specific attributes. These interpretations vary across different cultures and time periods. Visual synthesis involves integrating various visual elements to form a cohesive understanding. This process is applied to the dragon mystery, combining different visual clues and information. The goal is to create a comprehensive picture from fragmented visual data related to the mystery. Effective visual synthesis is crucial for unraveling the complexities of the dragon mystery.